What is going on, people? We are Tottenham TV here, back again with a live watch long, and it's a massive game. It's Boxing Day. I hope you all had a lovely Christmas. I hope you all completely stuffed your faces with turkey and whatever, you know, all the stuff you all have on Christmas. I hope you all got your presents and all that you asked for over the Christmas holidays. I hope you spent some really lovely time with your family. But we all know the biggest present we could all ask for is 3 points today. And what a massive game it is away at Nottingham Forest at the City Ground. Joining me today to follow all the drama that is going to happen today, which I'm sure there'll be a lot of knowing Tottenham. We've got Amir. Amir, it's a big game today. We go away to the team currently sitting in 4th place, which is Nottingham Forest. Probably the shock team of the Premier League so far this season. And it's a pivotal game today because obviously we all have ambitions of challenging, getting back in the Champions League, being back in the European spots. The reality is right now we sit in 11th place. So that does seem on the face of it very, very far away. Nottingham Forest are the team who currently sit in 4th at the moment, and they are 8 points clear of Tottenham. But a win today, you cut that gap to 5 points with, you know, just over half the season to go. All of a sudden, you know, it doesn't look so unrealistic.
The thing is, Sim, we've got to be at our very, very best if we even want to get any points out of this game. Forest have been fantastic all season. Nuno has been proving all his doubters, and, you know, we spent very short time with us showing all the people that thought he wasn't a great manager exactly what he's worth. And I think he's doing an absolutely phenomenal job. And if you're looking at the players as well, you know, if you're looking man for man, I'd say our squad's better than theirs. And he's just got them performing at such a high level, and you know, if they can get in those European qualification places, it'd be huge for them. I'm looking at us and I'm thinking, can we stop them in their tracks? And 3 points today against them up there in Nottingham will be huge for our season. The question is, can we do it, Sim? Because I'm always worried going into our games this season, and I'll be honest with you, you know, we've been so inconsistent. Yeah, we can go and beat City and Villa, but then we go off and we drop points to teams like Ipswich, Bournemouth, Fulham, Palace, Brighton from being 2-0 up. So I'm really nervous about this game. And I'm just hoping the boys are fired up enough to go up there on a very cold, wintry day and come home with some points.
They're obviously a team who are very defensive, resolute under Nuno. Not a team they're going to blow teams away, but they're very solid. They've got a striker in Quiswood who has 10 Premier League goals this season. They've got wingers in Elanga and Hudson-Odoi who have been having great seasons. Morgan Gibbs-White pulling the string in the centre. And then the way they play, the way Nuno has them organised, they're very, very solid defensively. So hard to break down. Leave very little gaps at the back as well. So Tottenham are going to have to be at their most fluid. They're going to have to pick moments of magic to try and get over the line and win this game. Looking at the lineup, it's on screen right now, as you can see. We got Fraser Forster in goal, Jed Spence, Radu Dragushin, Archie Gray and Destiny Udogie making his return to the starting 11. Rodrigo Bentancur returning back from his ban straight into the lineup. Patmate Sarr partnering him with Brennan Johnson. Kulusevski in the number 10. Son Heung-min on the left with Dominic Solanke in the forward line. Let me just get the bench up as well. Bear with me. So on the bench we have...
it's a very strong bench.
On the bench, we have Austin, Reguilon, Pedro Porro, Yves Bissouma, James Maddison, Lucas Bergvall, Callum William Olusesi, Timo Werner and Will Lancashire. So it's looking a lot healthier than it was a couple of days ago, where a couple games ago, the 4th most experienced player on our bench was Will Lancashire. Now at least we have the likes of Werner, Maddison, Bissouma, Porro, Bergvall.
That's a strong bench. That's a very strong bench, Sim. I'm really, you know, I'm looking at that bench and I'm thinking there's a lot of players that could hurt Forest off there. So the bench is looking strong. And to be perfectly honest, I love the starting lineup. I love the fact that Kulu's back there in the middle. And I
think we need to see him back there. He came alive on Sunday once he moved back to the middle.
100%. He's way better in the middle than he is stuck out on the right. And the fact that Johnson's come in now, fresh legs, out on the right.
He's not started for a couple games.
He hasn't, and this is his old club. You know, can he? You know, he knows it. He knows the City ground very, very well. Can he? You know, have a big performance up there? I'm really hoping, for our sake, that he can.
Big day again for Jed Spence. Third start in a row, incredibly. Back on the right-hand side, which is his naturally favoured side, which he started against Southampton and looked so effective. How impressed have you been with his performances over the past, 2 starts?
I think the assists, it's all about his gameplay. He's looking forward. He's always looking to be on the front foot. He's making great runs. And then he's got that ability as well to play the killer ball. And we've seen that time and time again. You're looking at his work defensively as well. He's very quick to the tackle. He's got bite in his challenge, and he's had some fantastic performances. A lot of fans I know have been questioning why haven't we even seen him a bit earlier than what we have with the amount of games Porro has played. I do think it's a big game for Spence, and I'll be keeping a key eye on him today, and I'm expecting another great performance, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me too. I think I'm excited to see what he's going to bring to the team, and I think we need that energy, that pace. I think Porro's clearly struggling. He's struggling to get back in position when he's caught out, when he's caught hard at the pitch.
He's out of position a lot as well.
He's out of position because I think he's being asked to be by Ange to play high up. And for example, that goal, that fourth goal against Liverpool, he's in a great position, but then Kulu doesn't find him, and all of a sudden, there's a counter attack, and he's out of position, but only because he's in that position that Ange told him to be in.
But this is the thing, right? One of the things with the way we play, when Porro and other wing backs or fullbacks get caught in those positions, we look so vulnerable. It's just one ball in over the top or one ball into the front, the opposing attackers, and they're in behind us. So I do think that having Spence in that position will allow for a bit more solidity there at the back today.
And also, in a way,
anyway.
with the Doggy and Spence instead of Porro, that should give us a bit more physicality in those wide areas.
Hopefully.
Where before with Porro, I think when he's at his freshest, he can cope. But when he's flagging like he is at the moment, hopefully that's pace and strength and physicality that a Doggy and Spence can give us. Could really cope with Elanga and Hudson-Odoi, who are very tricky wingers, aren't they? I'm
very worried about them, and I'm also very worried about Gibbs-White. He's a very, very tricky player, and he's got a decent finish as well. And it comes down as well to the centre-backs today. You're looking at Dragusin and Archie Gray again, right? And can they control Chris Wood? He's fantastic in the air. He's going to cause us lots of problems from set pieces. So I'm hoping that our boys at the back can have a huge game. We don't get clean sheets. That'd be asking for too much, wouldn't it? But any result that gets us all 3 points, I'll be happy with today.
I think we can all agree on that. We are, how long? 5 minutes away from the lineup, from the the team coming out. So let's look at the Forest lineup quickly. As you can see here, they've got Matt Sells in goal, Ola Aina, Milenkovic, Murillo and Nico Williams along the back line, Ryan Yates and Elliot Anderson in midfield, Anthony Elanga, Gibbs-White, Hudson-Odoi and Chris Wood up front. Quite a few kind of talking points with their lineup. Obviously, Chris Wood, 10 goals this season. They've gone back to a back four when against Brentford away last game. They changed to a back three and they reverted back to a back four in this game. So maybe that's that's kind of evidence of Forest feeling like they can go and really attack us and win this game rather than just kind of sitting back and looking for a counter, which they did probably on the weekend. And obviously, that front four, Elanga, Gibbs-White, Hudson-Odoi and Wood, they've been causing teams a lot of troubles this season, haven't they?
A lot of trouble, Sim. And honestly, I think it does come down to how our defence performs today, because if we can keep their attempts to a minimum, which is something we've really, really struggled with, is just giving up attempts on goal, shots on target, shots off target. So if we can, kind of snuff those four out and not allow too many balls into the box, that are going to feed Wood, then we might have a chance today. But I think that if we're as open as we were against Liverpool, it could be a very, very long afternoon up in Nottingham, to be honest with you.
We might be, but we have to make sure that we're asserting ourselves in the game. Look, Tottenham, you know how they're going to play. We're always going to try and dominate possession. It's a massive game for Archie Gray as well, up against Chris Wood. As you say, 10 Premier League goals this season. He's a big unit. He's a big physical threat. And Archie Gray, I thought, struggled there really against Liverpool. I think Szoboszlai got the better of him. So Chris Wood is going to be another challenge as well. But also, let's talk about Bentancur. First game back in 7 games.
Huge game for him.
Yeah,
Huge.
big, really good to have him back, isn't it?
Oh, fantastic. I honestly, this is just me, but I think the ban was way over the top. And the fact that we didn't even manage to get it reduced at all, for me, absolutely scandalous. But it's fantastic to have him back in the team. He's one of the silkiest players I think we have in the squad. He's fantastic on the ball. He's got great bite in that challenge. And I think that he needs to be on top of his game if we want to win that midfield battle today. And I'm hoping that him and Sarr, they can do the business in there.
All right, there are how many other games going on at the moment? I think there's 6 other games going on right now. So whenever a goal goes in, we will also keep you updated with scores around the ground. There's currently 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 games going on at the moment. As of now, 3 o'clock kickoffs. Obviously, the main game we'll be giving commentary on is the Spurs game. But when there's a goal in any other game, we will keep you updated. There is a score bar, is the score tab. Sorry, you'll be able to see to the right hand side in a revolving carousel. So we'll bring that on when there are goals in any other games. But look, Amir, it's a massive game today. I feel like this. There are certain games for me where your season can really change and really can be defined by. And I think this could be one of those turning point games for Tottenham. I remember back in when we played that season against Leicester, one of those big, like everyone looks back to that Chelsea game, like where we drew 2-2 and stuff like that. That's the game that defined the season. But I always look back when we played Leicester at the Tottenham at the White Hart Lane in January. We were like 2 points behind them or something, or like 4 points behind them. And if we beat them, we would have gone either like level on points with them. And then, but if we lose, I think the gap stretched like 7 points. And there was like that game was on a precipice. And I remember we battered them, but we ended up losing 1-0. And it was a very close game. And the whole second half of the season, we ended up chasing them instead of like being in the lead or being level with them. And that kind of changed our season in one game. And I feel like this could be very similar with Forest. If we win, all of a sudden it's 5 points behind and the gap doesn't seem so insurmountable. If we lose, all of a sudden that's 11 points. And you're thinking that's probably top 4 done with if we lose this game. Can we really close an 11-point gap over the course of the second half of the season? It's going to be a very, very big ask. So I think this is one game where it could go a long way to defining our season, the result in this game.
If I had to put it in one word, this could be the catalyst for our season.
I think this is a massive game. This is a massive game. When it comes to if we have any ambition of actually catching that top 4 and or top 5, I should say, and closing that gap, if we get a win today, that gap is 5 points. And 5 points over half a season is nothing.
No, that's
11
nothing.
Points, though, and that's if we lose. 11 points is very significant, isn't it?
And a draw, where does a draw leave us?
Obviously 8 points. Which is also pretty significant, but it's not. As in, 8 points is like still pretty unlikely, but you never know. 11 points is like that's pretty much done. And then when it's 5 points, it's like that could easily be caught.
So as big as this game is, I just do think in 2 weeks' time, that first leg against Liverpool and the second leg of that one, I think that is where our season kind of,
I'm talking about our league season.
Yeah. No, just because, the league. Look, in terms of the league, I agree. This game here is massive, huge. If
we can somehow get a win, keep us in that kind of mix for that.
100%. It'll be massive. It'll be massive. 3 points. I think
psychology is so big when it comes to football and all these things. All right, we're off. Nottingham Forest are kicked.
Come on, Tottenham.
Right.
Come on, you Spurs.
We are underway here at the City Ground, following all the action, all the drama. We've kicked off here, and Spurs on the ball here. Papsar to Destiny Udogie on the left-hand side to Dejan Kulusevski in that number 10 position. Here's Udogie on the left-hand side. He's got Son inside into Decky.
Oh, lovely. Go on, have a pop.
He gets tackled. Bentancur comes charging in. Here's Sonny cutting inside on the left. Nutmeg. Decky on the edge of the box. Decky clips it in.
Why didn't he shoot?
Look for a through ball to Son.
Why a through ball there, though? You got to shoot. You're on the edge of the box. He could have just buried it there,
on his right foot. He decided not to do it.
Any scuff shot, even into the corners going in there.
He could have gone for it on his left.
I don't know why he didn't.
Coming forward. Tottenham looking to start fast here, as we usually do.
No, good start for us here. Good opening minute.
All right. At least finding a bit of space on the edge of the box. Hopefully, we can continue to do that. Here's Sonny, another nutmeg, his second nutmeg in the first minute here for Sonny. Decky
on Kulu
into space.
Go on,
Holds
Kulu.
off Hudson
Go on,
Odoi
Kulu.
into the box.
Ref!
He's gone over. Referee says no.
That's got to be a foul.
And
Should have been a free kick.
Gibbs White, and now Forrest streaming forward here, and he's looking to play through Elanga, and Archie Gray sorts it out.
That looked like he took Sarr just.
There's been a goal within a minute at St James's Park, and Newcastle have taken the lead after a minute against Aston Villa. Anthony Gordon with an unbelievable goal. That is like Henry-esque from Anthony Gordon. Cut inside, curled it into the far post.
Forest are coming forward here, though.
1-0 to Newcastle. Here are Forest.
They're on the edge of the
Gibbs
box.
White. Hudson Odoi. Away from Kulusevski. Good challenge.
Good tackle. But Forest with a bit of possession here now.
Nico Williams. Who's he got in support there? Elliot Anderson, who's been, by the way, brilliant, Elliot Anderson. Murillo's ball through, all the way through to Fraser Forster. By the way, on this ground last season, Dominic Solanke did score a hat-trick for Bournemouth, last season on this ground. A brilliant hat-trick it was as well.
Well, he's been in good scoring form for us as well recently.
Yeah,
he's been knocking them in.
Because we've lost the games he scored in.
Yeah,
people don't really give him the credit maybe, but he's got definitely the goal output's increasing. But Bentancur's just given away a foul inside our own half. It's pretty loose from Jed Spence there.
It's also a silly foul to give away because this puts big pressure on our defence now. It's a very, very good position to swing in a ball. Yeah, to swing in a dangerous ball. And we know they've got players that can hurt us. It's the first test here for the Spurs defence.
Yeah. It's going to be Hudson Odoi swinging this in.
Solanke's also been...
If Bentancur is to get booked today, by the way, he is suspended again for another game.
We don't need that.
All right, ball into the box. Elanga. It was actually Elanga who put the ball in, and Forster goes straight all the way through to him. Here's a doggy on the left-hand side. Quickly out to Kulusevski, who's on the left-hand side at the moment, streaming forward. He's looking for options. Pass it down the line to Sonny.
Needs a bit of help here.
Here's Son, who cuts back. Nice ball by Son into Bentancur. Kind of stumbles over his own feet a bit. Kind of feeling his way into this game, Bentancur, it seems. Spence. Brennan Johnson to Bentancur. Dragoshin. And now Bentancur and Tottenham being forced backwards here. Dragoshin being chased by Wood, but he turns away from him nicely. Looking for options.
How do you
down
think
the line.
Radu's been doing since he's come into the team now?
I think by and large, one sec, here come Forrest, Hudson Odoi. Oh, he's found Ryan Yates and Forrest coming forward. I think he's done okay. I still think the jury's definitely out as to how much he fits the system. I think the jury's out on that. I don't think... Oh, it's given away
big mistake from Forrest.
Give it.
It's
give
4 on 2.
Look at Brennan.
You've got to finish this, Tottenham. Come on.
Sonny's in the box.
Oh,
the keeper. Brennan was completely free on the far post.
You have to finish. You're 4 on 2, Spurs. You've got to put the ball in the back of the net in those situations. It's
Sonny's
not good enough.
poor. Look up, Son. Look at Brennan. He's completely free there. Look up. How's he not looking up?
That's poor. Poor decision making.
Really
poor decision
poor,
making. Very poor.
He had his head down.
We should
and
be
he just
1-0
didn't
up.
look.
We should be 1-0 up. It was a huge
There should
mistake.
be at least a good chance from that.
No, you should score. You should score 4 on 2, Sim. You should be scoring every day of the week.
That's disappointing from Son. Head down.
It is. But can we get another chance like that? Forrest just gifting it to us as well. Just losing the ball.
Winning it high up the pitch.
And have you noticed him when we do win those balls high up the pitch? That's when we score.
Yeah,
that's when we score. So we need to do it more. We need to have more
really
bite in the challenge. Yeah, and the ball's there to be won. You saw it was a huge mistake there from Forrest.
So disappointed in Sonny there. Should be doing a lot better.
He'll be annoyed with himself, I'm sure. Because as well, he just scuffed his shot.
It's like he decided I'm going to shoot no matter what. Like he just decided I'm getting this ball and I'm shooting. Like he didn't even consider any other option.
I'll explain to you, Sim. In that situation there, if you shoot, you have to score because Brennan is in such a good position that the pass pretty much guarantees a goal. So yeah,
agreed.
Yeah, Sonny's going to be very frustrated with that one.
Forster.
But here's
Well, look, we've had some openings so far, which is encouraging. Oh, Bentancur's pass to a Doggy. Put him in a bit of trouble, but Doggy deals with it.
Done well.
Here's Sarr.
Come on,
cutting
Pape.
inside Ryan Yates. He's looking for options. He's got Brennan out wide.
He's tried to meg him there,
Tries for
Sarr.
an nutmeg. Spence with the challenge, and he's lost out to Elliot Anderson. And here come Forest. Elanga on the right-hand side.
Doggy's got to get
Taking
closer.
On a Doggy. It was a poor cross from Elanga, and it's gone right out for a goal kick, I think.
Very poor. But you Doggy there.
Throw?
No, it's gone out for a throw-in, yeah. Gone out for a throw-in there. You Doggy's got to get a bit closer there to Elanga. I don't want those balls even coming in.
And who's down? Elliot Anderson has picked up a knock.
He's hobbling. Maybe he'll run it off. So Spurs with a throw-in here.
Yeah, it didn't go out for went out for a throw.
Spence to take it.
He's looking for options.
I'd love for Jed to get a little goal today. That'd be amazing.
Lovely. Also his former club.
Yeah.
He gives it to Slanky. Lovely header from Slanky. Oh, just evades Decky and Forrest and try and get it clear. Milenkovic. Is that a foul by Bentancur? Referee says it's going to be a throw.
He's got to be careful.
Another
Rodrigo.
hit on to Elliot Anderson. Oh, Brennan, that's a foul. Foul on Brennan by Elliot Anderson. He'll be lucky to avoid a booking foul. It didn't look great.
Oof.
Brennan stayed down.
Brennan's holding his calf here.
Wasn't a great challenge.
Oh, that's got to be a yellow, no, Sim?
I thought that should be a yellow. I thought
was
he was late. And he stayed down there,
late.
Brennan.
Very, very late.
Andrews, yeah, there you go. Andrews,
asking the
he's saying
question.
that should be a card. I agree.
Definitely.
And Anderson is one of those players who puts in a lot of tackles and fouls, and you get him on an early booking, that can neuter his game a bit. And now Brennan's hobbling, and he's got no card for it. Not happy with that.
No.
Here's Forster.
I just
The
hope he remembers next time Rodrigo puts in a tackle that he didn't give a yellow for that one. That's all I hope.
Archie Gray stepping in at centre back yet again, striding
What a player.
forward. He's
What
been brilliant.
a player. 18 years of
Sarr.
age, being asked to play all over, anywhere in the 11, and he'll go and play.
Oh, good ball by Solanke.
Come on.
Son's on the run. Son, looked for
nearly.
Brennan. Couldn't quite find it, but
Oh,
mistake.
here we go.
Solanke's in the box.
Oh.
He couldn't quite get it under control, and it's just going to be cleared. Elliot Anderson now, out wide to Hudson-Odoi. And all of a sudden, he's in space. Brennan's coming back to help. Well done, Brennan. Forcing him backwards. There you go. Here's Murillo. Yates looking for option forward. It's a good ball by Murillo. Yates in between the lines. Gets away from Bentancur. And now in between the lines. Oh, it's actually a bad pass. And
Quickly forward,
Doggy
Tottenham. Quickly.
to Sarr. Back to a Doggy. And now Gray. And now we're being pressured. Here's Sarr.
Have you noticed that
Nice play.
in the recent game, Sim, we haven't been able to apply our full press?
Oh, the second time he's given the ball away in a poor position. Bentancur as well nearly giving it away. But Gray, I agree. I think it's a fitness thing.
It's a fitness thing. We're not fresh enough to go full press.
Pelt. Yeah, it's difficult for us at the moment. Solanke.
Come on,
Son.
Sonny.
Nice
Ref!
foul.
Yellow! Surely, ref! Surely!
Put your card
Surely!
out, ref. There we go.
Finally.
God's sake.
Yates just absolutely took Sonny out from behind there. Horrible challenge. That's a
terrible.
horrible
That's
challenge.
terrible challenge.
That's bordering on a red. Oh, it's
could
not a
cause an
red.
injury there.
It's not a red because his studs
It could
aren't
cause
up.
an injury.
Of course, it could cause an injury. It's reckless from behind from Yates there, and he's going to miss the next match. They should be on 2 yellows right now. Sim.
Anderson should be on a booking as
Dirty play here from Forest in the opening 10.
Here's Bentancur to take it.
But look, we need to start taking control of this game a little bit, Sim.
I'm encouraged with the start, but you kind of get the feeling that like Forest can find one moment, score it, and then all of a sudden they're in control of the game.
Yeah, the first goal here is going to be crucial.
I agree. His Son to Gray.
Can we find the opening?
Lovely. Oh, Sarr's touch. Elanga. Oh, no. It's a breakaway for Forest. Brilliant ball from Gibbs White. Here's Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side.
Spence, snuff it out, Spence.
Hudson-Odoi cuts inside and it's over the bar. He wants a corner.
Goal
Referee
kick.
said no.
Goal kick. And this is where they can really hurt us, Sim. These quick counters, they've got lots of pace up front.
Hudson-Odoi, he's so dangerous on his right foot there, but it's over the bar. Here's Dragoshin.
He's trying to play a long diagonal ball for Sonny, but it's just cut out.
Alaina's clearance is going to be out for a throw.
That Dragusin, though, he does have it in him to play those balls. He's got a decent little pass on him, I've noticed. I
feel like when he's not calm and composed when he's being pressed, and then his passing goes out the window. When he's when you give him a bit of time, he can maybe pass. Even then, though, lovely play from Spence, wriggling out of trouble. And Windsor plays out wide to Brennan.
Spence is there again.
Go, run!
Who's there to help?
Into the box.
Oh, there's no one there.
But Olaina decides to get it ahead of the keeper and make a clearance, and it's going to be a Spurs throw. Yep,
our ball. Spence providing an outlet there on the right, doing very, very well. It's a shame Solanke wasn't in the middle there.
He went for him, but the ball was just never going to reach him. I thought it was a bit too weak. Spence looking for options here. Come on, someone move for him. Someone show for the ball, for God's sake. No one's showing for it. There you go, Solanke. Down the line. Just can't win it. Ellie Anderson can clear. Dragoshin up against Wood, and Dragoshin wins the header. Well done. Is that a foul by Decky? It is.
Silly foul there by Decky. He's going to say it's shoulder to shoulder, but it's just, it's a silly foul. Possession turned over to Forest here. And it's their opportunity to come at us.
Come on, Sonny, get into his face. Olaina goes past Son. Is that out? Referee says no, but Son gets it. Oh, he gets the interception,
lucky.
but it falls to Elanga. Here's Wood. Can he play in Hudson-Odoi? Doesn't it? He goes up by himself, and it's going to fall to Hudson-Odoi on the left-hand side. Hudson-Odoi plays it back to Anderson on the edge of the box. Anderson goes for a goal, and then it's blocked. And now Decky's on a breakaway. And he's been surrounded by three players. If our ball finds a way to Brent, that's another foul, isn't it?
Got to be a booking as well. Come on.
Foul by Nico Williams.
Surely that's another yellow. He's stopping a breakaway. If Johnson gets away there, he's off.
He touches the ball away from it.
That's got to be a yellow, Sim, again.
He's lucky, I think, Nico.
I don't understand how that's not a booking. I don't understand. I obviously don't understand the rules.
Look like a booking to me.
Come off it. Johnson's on his way there.
Agreed.
Poor refereeing. Johnson's been in the wars here in the opening 15 minutes. He's just been taken out time and time again.
Decky. Destiny Doggy in the middle. Out wide to Son, who's got a bit of space. Olaina wasn't sure who to track. Decky, did he go down? No, didn't go down the line to Destiny. He's thinking about it. He's looking for options, though, and he goes inside to Saar. Good ball from Decky. Saar, his passing's been a bit sloppy so far, but this time he goes safe out wide to Brennan.
Come on, Brennan. Skin your man.
Can he take on Nico? He goes out wide to Spence. Now Brennan. Saar now. Now Spence in the wide area. Back to Saar, and we can't find too many options.
They're sat so deep. They're sat in a very, very good formation here, Forest. It's very hard to break them down.
And all the way back to the keeper now, Forster. Dragoshin.
We need a little spark of invention, a little bit of creativity from Kulu, Johnson, one of the front
down
three.
The line.
Come on.
It's going to be a throw to Spurs, I think. Spence. I don't like this. Why is no one moving, trying to show for the ball? Everyone's like waiting for it to come. I don't like it. I don't understand it. Only one who's showing is Solanke, and he picks it up and goes. Brilliant play from Solanke. Down the side, and he wins it off Murillo. Oh, he can't win the second challenge. Murillo can get it clear. Only as far as the Doggy, his touch is not the best, but he gets fouled. Free kick.
Gibbs White is protesting here that it's shoulder to shoulder, but the ref's given a free kick, and it's in a very, very dangerous position. Can we get a good delivery?
First.
Of course it's a foul. It's a booking as well.
How can you say that's shoulder to shoulder?
Mate, I think that's a yellow as well.
He's lucky, I think, as well, Gibbs White.
Oh. But can we capitalise? This is a very, very dangerous position here. You put a good ball into the box for Solanke, for Dragusin, one of the big lads. Can we cause Forest a bit of trouble here from the set piece?
Chelsea have taken the lead, and it's Cole Palmer.
Of course it is. It's a decent little ball in. No, it's just wasted straight into the keeper's arms. And Ange will not be happy with that.
It's a nice goal.
Sells here, going long. Straight back to Tottenham here. Dragusin. Oh, lovely little flick here. Tottenham are in here. Solanke.
Oh, the ball couldn't quite find him, and he's forced all the way out wide. Can he keep it? It's out for a throw.
Beautiful little bit of play there. Shame we couldn't create the opening.
Here's Spence. Oh, Solanke can't pick the ball up. Here's Gibbs-White. Well done, Spence.
He's won it back now. Can he find a man? Yes, he can.
Bentancur, there we go.
All the way back to Archie Gray. Archie Gray looking for Pape Mate Sarr. Sarr all the way over to Udogie. Udogie's on the ball. Going back to Pape Mate, who spreads the play all the way over to Radu, who's going to look for Spence. He's going to knock it back to him. Radu here.
Move for him.
Johnson out on the wing. Can he go for a little run?
No,
he's looking for Kulu. Kulu all the way. Oh, he's giving it away. He's looking for Sonny there, but he's just giving it away, Kulu.
He's gone quickly straight to Langa. Doggie's coming back. And
great play. Come on, Destiny. Well done. Well done.
Wins it.
Now quickly Spurs the other way.
Whenever they get the ball, just quickly out wide, direct. And that's where they know the space is.
They look dangerous.
Poor from Decky there.
They look dangerous there every time they do that.
Here's Sonny.
Decky making an overlapping run, but he's gone back into the middle.
It. He keeps it away from Anderson.
Lovely play there from Solanke.
Bentancur. Oh,
he's lost it.
Doesn't find him, and here come Forest. Hudson-Odoi. Anderson. To Elanga.
Got to win that, Destiny.
Come on, Son, get close to him.
You see, this is the thing with this system. If we don't shoot, if we don't create, like in this last 20 minutes, apart from the one chance we had, we haven't really done anything, Sim.
Yeah, after the first 5 minutes,
yeah,
it's been a bit of a struggle.
Yeah, we need a bit of magic in that final third.
Here's Spence.
But we are looking a bit more threatening. Archie Gray bringing the ball forward.
I feel like Bentancur's not been great so far.
A little bit off the pace, right?
Yeah.
7 games out.
Dragusin, long ball forward, looking for Sarr.
Win that, Dom. Win that, Dom.
Header gone.
Oh, here we go.
Don't get caught.
Rodrigo. He's gone back.
Bentancur, on fully fit Bentancur, doesn't go back there. Or fully sharp Bentancur, I should say. He goes forward there. Don't know why he's decided to go back there. Here's Son, trying to keep away from Ole Einar.
He's had to go all the way back, though, to Archie Gray.
Son. Gray. Here's Sarr. Dragusin, he's looking for options.
Spence is there.
Down the line. Johnson tries to spin Nico Williams, but loses it. And Nico Williams comes away with it. And it's a foul by Brennan and a free kick.
Silly foul, Brennan.
Is it a yellow? Referee says no yellow.
He's lucky there, Brennan.
Yeah, it could have been a yellow card.
He's lucky. And that's the thing. You lose the ball there. We had, a spate of possession. Ball goes out to Brennan Johnson. He tries to do Williams, and he just loses the ball. And then from the frustration of it, he's just chopped him down. Silly free kick to give away, and it puts possession back in Forest's hands. It's a bit frustrating, to be honest.
Yeah. It's not been fantastic over the last few minutes. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Breezes past Bentancur.
He's done well there.
Cuts inside into the box, and Wood is just over his head, and it's going to be a goal kick.
Dangerous.
Bentancur just doesn't look on it at the moment. Doesn't look on it.
Let's hope it's just a matter of him being a little bit rusty and he'll play his way into the game.
Ball into... He would have been offside anyway. Good line by Archie. Here is Archie Gray.
Pape Mate Sarr.
Come on. Into Solanke, he turns into space and goes out wide. Good ball
Lovely
to Brennan.
play.
Now, but Solanke's got to get on his bike because there's no one in the box at the moment. Brennan takes him on into Decky.
Pop it!
Sonny! Oh, he couldn't get it away from Milenkovic.
I thought he was going to
I
shoot.
thought he was as well. Tried to flick it away from him, but they just get it clear. Thought that was a moment for us.
That's
Wood
better.
beats Gray in the air, but it's only going to fall to Dragoshin.
Now, you see when Brennan takes on his man like that, he causes real trouble. He needs to do that more often.
Force of the kick towards Brennan, who flicks it into Decky. Well done. Can Decky get the head of Anson? He does. Decky on the right-hand side now, up against Anderson.
Who's helping him?
Come on. He cuts inside Decky. Goes to Brennan. Now Spence. Brennan. No one once Spence got the ball there, someone's got to make a run in the box.
And why are we back at the halfway line?
No one's making a run.
Well, we're back at the halfway line when we're on the edge of the box.
He looked up and there was no movement, so he went back. Someone's got to be moving there.
It's got to be better in the final third from Tottenham. We're just trying to break this Forest team down here. The ball's on the halfway line with Radu. He's looking for Archie Gray.
Come on.
Archie's bringing the ball forward here.
A spell of possession here.
He's going back to Radu.
Radu to Gray. There we go. Come on. Where's the movement? Movement, Tottenham. Tries to find Son, and Son loses the throw. Oleaina plays off him.
Again, wasteful. We're giving up possession here without, finishing our attacks. It's very frustrating.
Come on, Oleaina at the moment. With the throw.
Let's win it back, Tottenham. Pape Mate Sarr wins the header.
There you go.
Udogie
into Son. Flick it into Decky. Go
there
on.
We go. There we
Decky's
go.
in space now. Come on,
Decky.
Move for him, Solanke. Where's the movement? Decky, lovely play. Into Dom.
Come on.
Into Son! Oh, he couldn't find Brennan on the right-hand side. So close. Spence challenging Hudson-Odoi now.
Win it, Tottenham. Win it back.
Press. Nico goes long looking for Chris Wood and Dragoshin.
Well done, Radu. Well done.
And Spence can't get under control. Here's Nico Williams.
This is better, though, from Tottenham, and the pressing's better.
Murillo.
You've got to win that.
Well done, Spence.
Come on, Spence.
Sarr.
Go back. Go look for Brennan.
Go for it. Charge. Son. Solanke. Out wide. Decky. Too much, Tottenham. Too much. Bentancur.
Come on.
Brennan's
Who's there?
And Solanke.
Too easy for Sells. Too easy for Sells. But that's a little bit better there from Spurs, getting more players into the attack.
We're trying little interchanges, but it was a bit too much. There was an opportunity to get a shot off.
It was one pass too many. I agree. But it's better in terms of the attack. We're getting more players involved, and we're getting, it's just they're reluctant to shoot, aren't they, Sim? I don't know what it is. Just have a pop.
Have we had a shot yet?
No. Apart from Sonny's, the chance where he should have played it to Brennan, but that was a scuffed shot. You can't really even class that as a proper shot. It was a scuffed effort. But here's Pape Mate Sarr with the ball on the halfway line. He's just played it back to Radu. He's having a little look. He's looking for a free player. He's found Archie Gray, who again hasn't put a foot wrong today. Back to Radu. And Radu here streaming forward. He's copying Van der Ven's runs here, Radu. And he's continued his run. But Kulu's been found on the box, but he just can't swivel away from his man there. But Forest have given it away.
Decky, come on.
Spence now.
Why are we doing this? We were just in a decent position. We've gone back for no reason, under no pressure.
All the time.
Under no pressure. We've just gone back to the halfway line.
We do it all the time.
I don't get it. Here's Son.
Gone all the way back to Archie Gray.
Sarr. Here's Gray. Solanke.
Solanke's come very deep.
Nice ball. Son, there we go.
Lovely play, Tottenham.
All
the way.
Couldn't find Brennan.
Have a pop.
Into Solanke. Oh, his shot is blocked. Decky can't get there. Bentancur. Brennan's in the box. Brennan! Save!
Good
save from Sells.
Great save from Sells there.
Brennan on the right-hand side, right in his position. The Brennan position on the right-hand side across the face of goal. Just couldn't get it beyond Sells. Better football from Spurs, though. But here's now Forest on the counter. Chris Wood. He's got Hudson-Odoi in support. Hudson-Odoi. Into Elanga. Over the bar. It's a decent effort. It's a corner, is it?
No. Goal kick. But it was very good from Tottenham. And it was a good effort.
Options goes out wide to Brennan.
It's better from Tottenham.
Brennan to Decky. Lays it back to Brennan. No. Okay. And he turns in space. Out wide to Decky. Come on, what can Decky do now on the right-hand side? He cuts inside. Looking for options. The doggy now.
Pape Sarr looking back for you, doggy. Son's there.
Son, can he turn?
Again, this Forest backline making it very, very tough, pushing Spurs back. We're on the halfway line against him.
Archie Gray.
Brennan's in a lot of space out far on the right. Can we find him?
Bentancur, he's got to be careful. Again, he's off the pace. So Son keeps on, did he? No.
Just gone out.
Bentancur's just off it. He's off it at the moment. Decent effort.
Yeah.
We haven't really had a click. Oh, Spence is calling for it there, isn't he? Could he have played him in? But
that's what I mean about cutting it. You could have cut it across.
Back. Yeah. Ange. But again, it wouldn't have been an easy chance for Spence if he would have got it. Spence out wide to Brennan. He keeps it in.
Kulu's made a run down the wing.
Brennan.
He's cut back inside.
That's it. Come on. Look for options. There we go. Sarr. Spence. Oh, he's been tackled. And now Forest on a breakaway. Gibbs White streaming forward in acres of space. Where's the midfield? For on goal. Elanga! And it's 1-0 Forest. A counter-attack. Spence gives the ball away. And it's so easy, isn't it? It's such an easy goal for Forest.
It's the same thing we've seen time and time against him. It's so frustrating. And it's come from, we were on the edge of the box. And I know it's happened.
One tackle and that's it.
One tackle, that's it. Spence lost the ball on the edge of our box there. And it's just played up. Literally 2-3 passes into Elanga. And
Spence has got to protect the ball better there.
He does. But we've done this all game. And if it's not them tackling us, it's us giving the ball away.
Oh, no, he's on.
He's onside. There's no question of offside there, Sim. There's no question. And again, I think if Vicario's there, he gets to that. Forster's slow off his line, and Elanga just dinks it into the far corner, and it's a fantastic finish. It's a fantastic finish from Elanga. But again,
probably in our best period of the game. Again, they've scored while we're looking like we could do something, but it's such an easy goal.
They scored just
right
the
through
right
the heart of our midfield, right through the heart.
It's
and now we're behind in what is a crucial goal. Elanga, 3 goals in 3 games for him. Oh, Tottenham Hotspur. It's too easy. It's too easy, Tottenham.
Way too easy.
Looks like they're still checking for offside.
No, I don't think there's anything in this. In the league, can we show some fight and get back in this? Come on, Tottenham, for goodness' sake. Come on.
Sarr looks to get it back in Son's path, but can't manage it. Long ball forward. Here we go. Bentancur try and win it.
Kulu here. Oh, they've won it again.
And now here come Forest. Ryan Yates.
Just can't keep hold of the ball here. But you doggies won it back. Rodrigo Bentancur, he's looking for some help. No one's there for him to pass the ball to. He's had to come back, swiveled, gone all the way back.
Here's Sarr.
Pape Sarr looking for Dragusin. Dragusin's played it square to Archie Gray. Archie Gray looking for Pap.
Come on, Sarr. Come on, Tottenham. Needs to get an equaliser before the break.
Do you know what drives me wild? This going back all the time. We're always going backwards.
Good ball from Gray. Here's Solanke in space now. Come on. Options. Out wide. Brennan.
Come on, Brennan. Spence is overlapping. He doesn't need him. He's cut inside.
Oh, he's not can't manufacture the angle. The doggy's touch rolls under his boot. He's going to fall to Son on the left-hand side. Beautiful ball from Son. The doggy's in the box. Cut it back. Find an option. Can't do
You
it.
waited too long there. You got to fire the ball in, Destiny.
But Dragoshin, well done. Well done, Radu. Here's Spence. Well done, Spence. Come on.
Have a pop. Have a pop.
Spence shoot from 25 yards, blocked. It's cleared only as far as Udogie. Tottenham piling on the pressure now.
Come on, let's get one back before half time.
Decky. Oh, his flick is
Lost
poor.
it. He's lost it on the edge of the box.
And Alanga shielding the ball well. Decky trying to nick it off him. And here come Forrest Wood. Gibbs White. And there's a quick attack here from Forrest. Gibbs White on the Houds on the door on the left-hand side. Gibbs White. And they're just calming it down now. Murillo. His pass to Milenkovic. He goes long, looking out wide for Nico Williams. He keeps it in. It's good play from Forrest. His Gibbs White. Dragoshin kept away from him. Oh, him between the lines. Anderson can't get there. Good.
Quickly, Spurs. Quickly.
It's another.
Give it away again. How comes they can 2-3 passes and get it up the pitch and we just give it away? I don't understand, Sim.
He's off the. He's
sloppy.
not the races at the moment.
Would you take him off and bring on Bissouma?
I think at half time I'll take him off at this point. He's not at the races.
This is really
there's been
frustrating.
a red card at St James's Park. John Duran sent off for Aston Villa. They're 1-0 down and they're sent off.
And he's one of their best players. Been scoring non-stop this season, Duran. Come on, Tottenham. Let's get back in this.
Gibbs White. Olaina. It's quick football from Forrest. Olaina into the box and Alanga can't pick it up. And Tottenham now coming away with it. Decky.
Go on.
That's it.
Go on.
Decky.
Look at Sonny. Look at... Oh.
Being tackled, Decky. You're also a bit off the pace at the moment.
I think the whole team looks leggy, Sim. And is that a gash on Kulusevski's right
like
knee there? There's blood dripping from Kulusevski's right knee. It's quite nasty, actually. Come on, Tottenham.
Spence.
Surely that's a
Dom's
foul.
gone down. It's a foul. Come on, Tottenham. Let's get back in this game.
We need one before half time, Sim.
For sure. That changes the complexion of this game.
Completely. But you know what the problem is? Honestly, the way we're playing currently, I don't know if we will get one before half time. We're just not creating enough. We're not creating enough in the final third. We're not taking enough chances. Risks.
I agree, we're risking a lot and we're not creating enough.
Yeah.
Spence to Dragoshin.
Here you've got to be a bit inventive.
There you go. There you go.
That's it.
There you go. Keep going. Brennan on the right hand side.
Good ball in.
Cuts inside Brennan.
Why?
Here's Spence.
It's got to come in at some point, lads.
He's looking for an overlap. No one's offering it to him. Dragoshin. Look at Sarr.
Sarr's calling for it in the middle.
Don't do it now. Here's Brennan. That's
Good
it.
play.
Spence.
Go on,
Lovely
Spence.
nutmeg from Spence, but can't quite get the ball into the box. And he's been tackled. Anderson. Oh, it's a good ball from Anderson. And Wood. Oh, his
We got lucky there. We got lucky.
Is behind him.
But that's better. Quickly now. Pape Mate Sarr playing it wide to Udogie. Udogie, he's having a look for Hyun-Min Song.
Come on.
Sonny streaming forward here. He knocking it back to
Sarr.
Pape Mate Sarr, who's looking for Solanke.
Come on.
Just trying to work a position here for a shot, maybe. But no, it's come wide to Son. Son's come back to Pape.
He's looking for options.
But this is it. We do this all the time. We just knock it back and...
Running into a brick wall at the moment.
Yeah.
Gray. Son looking for the flick. Oh, it's a good flick. And the doggies, can he beat Yates to it? He
well
does.
Done. Yates is on a yellow. Get him sent off, Udogie. Come on. Go beat him.
Come on,
Induce
options.
the tackle. Come on.
Back to Sarr. Bentancur. Here's Gray. Pass Gibbs White. Lovely play from Gray.
Keep going,
Lovely.
Gray. Keep going.
It's
Oh.
unfortunate. Out for a throw from Gray.
Udogie needs to be a bit cleverer there. Up
He has
at the
to
one-on-one
help him.
again. Yeah. Help him out. Help him out. The young kid's made a fantastic run there. Be the outlet.
Just standing there waiting for the ball. Go, be proactive.
And, a little 1-2 there. Gray's, he's alone there. Got to be a bit better, Tottenham.
Dragoshin. Oh, it's a poor pass. It's given away. Dragoshin with a foul. Gibbs White, Elanga. Into the box. Dragoshin recovers and makes the challenge. And Bentancur gets it to Decky. Come on.
Last ditch challenge.
We break away
there.
now, Tottenham. Decky. Looking for options. Here's Son.
Here's Pape.
Come on. Bentancur.
Plays to Rodrigo. Rodrigo here streaming forward. He's asking for someone to make a run. He's found Pape Sarr.
Come on, turn. There we go. Let's go. That's a foul by Ina.
Come on. I know you probably hear this every time Maddison doesn't play, but is this game not suited for a Maddison to break this team down?
1 sec. Here's Sonny on the left-hand side into the box. Sonny cuts it. Oh, it's not a good ball, Son. Tries to find Bentancur, but Gibbs White beats him to it. A doggy. It's a foul by a doggy, is it? Referee says no. Bentancur mops up. Yeah, maybe, but I guess, yeah, you're right. We say it whenever Maddison's not playing.
Whenever he's not playing, it looks like that.
I don't think necessarily it's for Maddison. I think Decky should be having a bit more of an influence.
Yeah, as good as he's been this season, I don't think this has been his best game here, Decky, so far.
Son into Destiny. Son follows it up.
Here we go,
Son's in
Sonny!
the box. Oh, he can't get the shot off. Good challenge from Murillo.
Got to pull the trigger, Sonny.
But Bentancur beats Elanga to it. And now Sarr. Come on, let's sustain some pressure, Tottenham. With Doggy. Bentancur. Sarr. Here's Spence. Looking for options. Back to Dragoshin. Good, decent ball to Decky. Holds it off and Brennan down the line. Decky, can he beat Anderson to it? He holds him off. Into the box. Decky, can he... Oh, lovely ball into the box.
You got to finish!
Oh,
what a save!
It's a brilliant link up between Decky and Brennan. Decky cuts inside into the box. Lovely pass into Brennan. He's on the run. One touch and Matt Sells tips over the bar. It's a good save.
It's a fantastic save. It's a fantastic save. I don't know how he stopped that.
Oh, it's a great save.
I don't know how he stopped that. It's a reaction save as well. It's so close to him.
Great play from Decky on that.
Fantastic. But also Johnson, he's making the run. He's understanding the gameplay. It's a lot better. And he's been our probably brightest spark this game.
It's the first corner of the game here. 7 minutes to go till the break.
Come on, one of you, get your head on it.
Sonny's going to take this corner. Sonny's corner and Sells...
Has he tried to score again there, Sonny?
Maybe.
I think he's tried to score.
Spence on the wide area. Spence lifts it in with his left foot.
Good ball!
He's there, wins the header, but is headed away by Murillo. His Sarr into Decky. Come on. Son. Solanke on the edge of the box. He cuts inside, has a shot. It's blocked. Never looked like scoring for there, and Anderson can clear.
It's better from Tottenham here in the last 5 minutes. A lot better. Fizzing the ball around with a bit more purpose.
Spence in behind. Murillo covers Solanke.
Win the corner. That's it. Come on, another corner. Bit more pressure. Come on, you Spurs. Come on. Let's get one before half time. Get back in this.
Come on, Tottenham.
What a great time for Radu to get his first goal for Spurs. Come on. Get his little man bun on this ball. Come on.
Decky.
Whipped in.
It's a good corner and it's headed away by Milenkovic. And Anderson can head it away only as far as Pape. Now, don't you dare go back to the keeper. There we go.
Kulu's there.
Spence,
Kulu's there on the wing, but he's chopped back, come back to Rodrigo's, played it all the way over to Pape Sarr. He was looking for an option.
Here's Pape to Bentancur, looking for options. Back to Dragoshin. Gray. Bentancur. Oh, it's a blind pass from Bentancur, but Dragoshin recovers it, and now he's being pressed. He clips it into Decky. Lovely play, and Johnson takes it under control.
Keep a hold of it, Johnson.
Oh, he can't play the pass, and Wood keeps it away from Solanke. That's it. Press. There we go. And Sells can clear. They're going to have no one up front, surely, because Wood was just there. I know Wood's come back now. Oh, somehow it's found its way to Pape.
Oh, lovely play.
Well
Go
done.
on, Pape. Beautiful. Now find a good ball. Gone back to Spence.
Sarr. Bentancur. Sarr. Come on, Dragoshin to Gray. Here's a doggy. Sonny. Trying to keep it away from Olaina. He's so aggressive, Olaina, isn't he? Every time Sonny gets to the ball, he's right on him. And he can't get away from him at the moment.
Need to figure a way around that. And a little 1-2, a man running off, you know, that you quickly knock it, and Sonny could be off.
Sonny's finding it very hard to protect the ball. Every time
hard.
he gets it.
Very hard.
His Solanke.
But he's made a lovely run there,
lovely
Sonny.
play, Solanke. Keeps it on. And wins the throw.
We need to just be a bit more decisive with our passing. We always want that extra touch. Sometimes it's just got to be knocked with one touch, Sim.
Mm-hmm.
It's played with pace.
Come on, 3 minutes to go till the break. A doggy into Decky, flicks into Solanke. There's a bit of space on the edge of the box here. Kulusevski, past Yates. Tackle. Here's Sarr to Spence. We're knocking at the door here, Tottenham. Brennan.
We are indeed.
Spence in space on the right hand side, crosses it in.
Oh,
my word, it's over
nearly.
everyone's head. I think it looked like it was troubling the keeper for a moment. He looked a bit concerned there, Sells. It was a cross though, and nearly just spun in, but Jory says THFC stats read like non-pro teams, and the eye test confirms it. Entertaining is one word. Embarrassing, destructive, chaotic are some other words. Big up. I mean, I don't think today's been so chaotic though.
I don't think it's been chaotic, but it hasn't. Our attacks haven't been structured enough. We have created a couple of openings, but you can't say that we've had any clear openings just from our gameplay.
Brennan's looked close to scoring.
Brennan's two chances were the closest we've come. Two decent saves from Sells.
Forest have had one chance, haven't they?
They have, but they took it. They took it, and when Sonny was through in that, sometimes
that's
these
my point.
games,
That's my point. There, it's not been so chaotic.
No, it hasn't been so. Yeah, it hasn't been so chaotic. I wouldn't say it's been chaotic.
In the sense where we're just giving up loads of chances.
Liverpool was chaotic.
Oh no, Dragoshin, get close to Wood. They couldn't find Gibbs White. Come on, Tottenham on a breakaway. There we go. Come on.
It's a big let off. Now, can we punish them?
Here's Decky. Decky on the right hand side. Can he take on Anderson?
Solanke's there in the middle.
He goes off the right.
He's just
goes
lost
on the outside
the ball.
And Anderson tackles him.
You can't lose the ball there.
Gibbs White. Can't Decky get close to him? Murillo passes it. Tottenham pressing high, but Forest are playing their way out of it. But only as far as Sarr, who wins it back, is Bentancur. Flicks it first into Decky. Is Solanke. That's a foul, surely. Free kick to Tottenham.
And a booking.
That should be a booking. Yellow. There's a yellow card there. Is it for Anderson?
I think so. Oh, I don't know who he's booked there.
Yeah, it's for Anderson. Oh, that's not a good challenge again.
Where's Studs up there? I want to see that again, Sim.
Not a good challenge. So Anderson and Yates both on a booking here.
Can we nick one before half time? It's a free kick to Spurs here, right on the edge.
Son over it.
Right on the edge of the box, a little bit over to the right.
How many minutes? That'll be 1 minute, yeah.
And what? It's about 20 yards out, 20-something yards out here.
Yeah, 25 yards out.
It's not too far.
In more of a left-footer's position on the right-hand side of the penalty area.
Unless you want to do a little cheeky delivery to the back post and dink it with your right foot. But it looks like it will be Kulu.
Decky going to be on this?
Yeah.
I've never seen him take a free kick, I don't think.
No, it looks like Kulu here, lining it up. Come on, Decky, get us back in this one.
Taking their time over this.
Is it going to be Decky or Sonny? Sonny winds up! Oh! It's just hit the side netting.
I thought it was in.
Oh,
I thought it was in.
So close. So close. And Sonny there whipped in, just skims off the side netting. It's very close. It's so very close. Unlucky there. Nearly getting us back into the game. But it's going to be half time here. 1-0 to Nottingham Forest. And I think it's safe to say that it's not the result we wanted to come into at half time.
No,
But I think we have played well towards the end of that second half. I think we have played a little bit better.
We've had the better of the game. It's not been a terrible performance. We've definitely struggled to create good quality opportunities. I think it's been one of those games where we're having a lot of possession, we're probing, we're trying to break them down, and we found some moments when the keepers got in the way, and we've tried to, but we haven't created enough clear opportunities. We had a few good efforts, but I think Forest do look a bit comfortable. That is the truth. They do look fairly comfortable.
They do.
On the other side, they've created one chance. They got the goal from it. Really, they haven't really created anything else, and they haven't really had that much of the ball. But they've had a few breakaways, which maybe they haven't made the most of. But they got the chance through Anthony Ananga. They buried it. It was probably the best chance of the game, to be fair.
It was.
It was the best chance of the game, and they're 1-0 up.
And do you think Nuno set them up for this? Because this is the way he likes to play, right? Sit back, good defensive formation, structure.
Yeah. I think Nuno will be delighted.
Us.
He'll be delighted with how it's going. I think it will be the perfect game. I think he's played it perfectly right now. You know, when you get the chances, you take it and you keep Tottenham to a minimum. And I think it's fair to say they've done that. And we've had moments. Obviously, Brennan had a couple of moments. Sonny's free kick just there hit the side netting, and we've had a few openings. Maybe there was that 4-on-2 as well, right at the beginning of the game, which we got to do better there.
We should have scored there.
But it's look, in terms of the pattern of the game, it's not a surprise how it's going, is it? In terms of how the game has been set up.
The question is, Sim, what does Ange do at half time now with these boys and with the boys that he's got on the bench to try and influence this game? Because, like we said before at the start of the game, there's a lot of weapons in our armory there. So what do we do with it? What do we do? Do we bring on Bissouma? Do we bring on the likes of Maddison?
I think. Do we bring on Bissouma? I think Bissouma's probably got to come on for Bentancur.
Okay.
Yeah.
At half time. At half time.
I might consider it at half time. Yeah. No need to wait. Yeah. When it comes to Maddison, I think maybe leave it just a bit more. Maybe leave it till the hour mark and see if we can get something out of the players on the pitch. And if not, maybe he's got to take Sarr off and maybe put Maddison and Decky together and see what they can do and try and really go for it.
Yeah, a bit more creativity in the middle.
Yeah, the problem at the moment with is Sonny looks a bit off it, but I don't know who we could take him off for. You could put Werner on, but I don't know how much that would change.
But again, Sonny's a player, he's a killer. That ball was 1 yard the other way. That was 1-1 and we're back in the game. I wouldn't take Sonny off. For me, I think you've got to bring Maddison on and you've got to have a little bit more invention in the middle. Because what was frustrating me the most about our attacks was we kept getting into interesting areas on the edge of the box, off to the left or off to the right, and so many times we would just cut it back and the ball would go round the houses again, kind of horseshoey, back to Dragusin, back to Gray, and we reload the attack again. And a lot of the times we would just lose the ball. And we haven't done anything. So I'm thinking Maddison can be a player. If he can get hold of the ball in those areas around the box, can he find the right little 1-2, the right little pass to find a player in some space for an opportunity?
The stats read at half-time, 70% possession for Tottenham. 7 shots to 4 in Tottenham's favour, 3 shots on target to 1. Corners 2 to Forest's none. 339 passes, 144 to Forest, 89% passing accuracy. Only 3 tackles made. Forest made 15, which is quite a startling statistic. If you look at the expected goals, Forest at 0.72 and Spurs 0.53. So that one chance, obviously, I think making the big difference there when it comes to the expected goals.
Sure.
For Nottingham Forest. And look, the goal as well. No surprise really how we scored, wasn't it? Losing the ball on the edge of our own area, a fullback, Jed Spence losing it, and he loses the ball, and then they literally Gibbs White carries the ball all the way from one edge of the area to the next, and one ball, and the man goes in, and it's a goal.
Yep.
And that's just how Tottenham have been conceding goals of late, and that kind of goal was obviously always a risk when you play the way we do, and when you give the ball away like that, that's always a risk you could give away that kind of goal.
It is, and this is where I kind of understand the fans that get a bit frustrated with the same formation being played week in, week out. Because we're so reliant on our front three and our attack being on top form, scoring all the chances and getting ahead in games. And you saw today, okay, we had that opening in the first 5 minutes with Sonny going through, 4-on-2. Could have laid the ball off to Johnson, but he scuffs his shot. In a perfect scenario, that would have gone in. We would have been 1-0 up. But when you don't, you allow the teams the opportunity to counter. And Elanga was lethal. Look, it was a fantastic finish, I thought. Little dink finish over Forster into the corner. And you're 1-0 down. You've got a tough job on your hands now to get back in the game and bring home some points from Nottingham. It's going to be difficult.
You're going to have to come back now from 1-0 down.
It's going to be very difficult.
SLG says all the people calling Son are NPCs and bots. Jacob Bannister says, love Ange, but other managers change. Ange doesn't.
Yeah.
But again, is today because we didn't change? You know what I mean? Like, it's not like we've conceded loads of chances. Obviously, we're going to go to try and win the game, and that means putting them under pressure, and it means, we're trying to break them down. What do you expect from
I
us
don't
today?
think it's particularly this game, Sim, that people are frustrated about. I think it's in general.
I get that. But I'm just saying, this is the game we're watching, and I know we're losing, but it's not like this is because of the fault of not changing tactics.
No,
like, what do you expect?
I don't think this has to do with not changing tactics. But I am looking at Ange now. Can you rescue points from this game? Right? The same way he's dropped points from games, and you're criticising him like against Brighton, let's say. I'm looking, okay, can we get points from this game now? We've got a half of football to play. We know we can play good football for a half or for 30 minutes or for a spell. So can we get a good spell in this game? Can we get back in this one? And, I would love to sit here, Sim. There's nothing more in the world than I would love to sit here after getting back in this one and bringing home some points to White Hart Lane. I would love that. And I would love to be here praising Ange for doing that. And I'm hoping he can. I'm hoping the boys can pull him out of a sticky situation here and that we can get back in this. But it's going to be an almighty task. They're a very, very good side.
Fifth Elemento says, is this the same team that beat Man United? Well, in terms of 11, I don't think so. Because Decky played on the... Spence was on the left in that game, wasn't he? So, it wasn't the same team.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not. This is This is Spence's fourth start in a row then, not third. Fourth start. Southampton, United, Liverpool. This one, fourth start in a row for Jade Spence. Wow. How do you think he's getting on today?
Well, look, he was unfortunate to lose the ball for the goal, but apart from that, he hasn't really put a foot wrong. But it's kind of like, unfortunately, all the players have lost the ball in that same position Spencer's lost it. I've seen Kulu do it. I've seen Brennan do it. I've seen them all lose the ball in that position. It's just happened to be that time was when we were punished. Yeah, so people will be looking at him for that. But he's been good coming forward. He's created some good interplay with Kulu. He's created some space.
I think Gray and Dragoshin have done pretty well. Wood's not really had a look in today.
No, he hasn't. And we've nullified them. They haven't really had too much possession or too much of the ball. They haven't really created much. They just had that one chance. They put it away and they're 1-0 up. And if they can manage the game, then they're going to come away with the points.
It could be one of those games where we've seen it so many times with Tottenham, especially under Ange, where we get one and we very quickly get two or maybe even three.
That's what I'm thinking.
You go for it, you go in a burst.
Like Villa.
But the most important one is always that first one, isn't it? That's always the most important one.
It's the hardest one to get.
It's always the
hardest one to get. And then you build the momentum. And then when you're feeling confident already and you've got the momentum coming, the chances are easier to create as well.
You get that feeling in this game,
You do.
If we just get one, then all of a sudden it can turn very quickly.
It could turn 2-3. We did it against Villa. Yeah, we did it against Villa, and we've seen it before.
West Ham as well.
West Ham, we can do it. We just need to find that little bit of creativity, that little spark from somewhere. You know, one of the things that I can remember, I know it's a whole different type of football, but when I was younger and when I played, sometimes I just take shots from, and I know it's different, you know, goalkeeping standards and everything, but sometimes if you don't shoot, you don't score. And we've been in fantastic areas around the box and we've tried to find that extra little pass or that extra little flick on. And sometimes, you know what, you just need to hit it. And even if the ball doesn't go in, Sim, keeper makes a save, bounce out, you got a rebound, Solanke's there. We've seen it before. Solanke's predatory from rebounds. So just take the shots, lads.
He's always moving.
He's always moving. He's ready. He's a predator. He's a good striker. So I want to see a lot more ambitious shots, a lot more chances created. And I think if we can do that, if we can create a little bit more and if we can be a bit more ambitious in front of goal, I think we might be able to get back in this one, Sim.
Half-time scores around the ground: Bournemouth 0, Palace 0, Southampton 0, West Ham 0, Newcastle 1, Villa 0, with John Duran being sent off in that first half, and Chelsea 1, Fulham 0. Cole Palmer with the goal in that one. So, as things stand with the league, as things are at half-time, we're still 11th. The gap between us and fourth would be, actually it will be 10 points, because Forest would temporarily go above Arsenal into third with a win. And then Arsenal play tomorrow against Ipswich. So most likely the gap would be 11 points. Obviously Newcastle would then be 6 points clear of us in fifth place, with the results staying as they are. Bournemouth are currently drawing. We would be, obviously the gap would get wider. Still would only be 6 points between us and Newcastle. Obviously, the more ground we lose, the more belief people lose in terms of the way we're playing. So we definitely need to turn it around.
Well, definitely.
Need to get something out of this game. We can't. Can't afford to get another loss on our belt. That'll be 9 losses, I think, in the season.
I think if Ange loses here, he's in big trouble, Sim. I'll be honest with you.
I don't think they'll sack him though.
9 losses?
I know. I don't think they will though. I think.
It's not leaving you much chance of Europe if you don't get anything here in the next game.
I mean, it's getting further and further. That's for sure. No doubt about it. I'm
worried. This is a huge 45 minutes of football for this Ange Postecoglou project, Sim. It's a huge 45 minutes. I'm hoping he can turn it around. Come on, boys.
Yeah, it's very, very big. Yeah, look, it's a big 45 minutes in his tenure. It really is.
Yeah.
It feels like that way anyway. Bloody Forest.
It does indeed.
And in exactly the position you don't want them to be in, a goal up.
It was never going to be easy. It was never going to be easy.
Yeah, but you can't, giving them the lead like that. It's very, very difficult. I wonder if there's any word of any subs at half time.
I'm ruining that missed opportunity in the first half, man. I really think we should have just. I don't know why Sonny didn't. Surely, even if he's not looking up, someone should be screaming at him to lay that ball off, or Brennan should be screaming for the ball there. He was all alone. And Sonny decided to take the shot, scuffs it straight into Sells' hands, and the opportunity was gone. But when you're in a 2-on-4 situation, even a 3-on-2, you should always be scoring. You've got an extra man in attack.
100%, or at least creating a really good opportunity, You should be creating a very good opportunity. The opportunity we created out of that wasn't good.
No.
It wasn't a good shot. You've got to be doing much better. Trying to see if there's any word of any subs at the moment. Don't see any at the moment.
No. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if we see the likes of Bissouma and Maddison very, very soon.
We just lack that sharpness at the moment. You can see we're just off it again.
But this is just me, Sim. Would you be angry? Let's say if he just at 60th minute he took off one of the wingers and he stuck on Lancashire and went to a 5-3-2 or something, and just went. They did something different, stuck 2 up top. Or I know it's not who we are, but just to do something different.
He's gone back 3 before. It's not like the first. He has done that in games, usually when protecting leads, but he has done that. So, look, I wouldn't be angry, but obviously he's not going to sit back at this point. He's going to really go for it. That's how he does it. Would I be angry with the change of formation? No, not necessarily. I don't think he'll do it.
I just think sometimes when you have 2 up top,
is there any subs?
It causes
no subs.
It causes danger. You know what I mean? It causes more danger. Solanke's so isolated in this system. He's very isolated. I've seen him come deep to almost the halfway line to get on the ball. I don't know. Your striker needs to be up front in the penalty box, causing havoc.
All right. Well, second half is about to get underway here. It's all
come on, Tottenham.
Second half. It's only 1-0. Come on.
1-0.
1 goal changes everything.
It does.
No subs at half time.
Come on, you Spurs. Let's get back in it.
And we're underway. Second half is underway.
Radu playing it to Gray. Gray chipping the ball forward.
What's going on with the audio? Something happened with the audio here. There you go. Murillo with a long ball forward. Gibbs White straight away for Forest, coming forward out wide to Hudson-Odoi. Don't you dare concede a second goal straight away, Tottenham. Hudson-Odoi back post. There's a doggy wins the header. Well done, Destiny. Get under. Oh, lovely flick from
play.
Son. And the doggy's in space here.
Now who's there to help him out?
A doggy.
Keep going.
Charge.
Keep going.
See, I swear, doggy last season, he's charging into that space. Here's Son though, out wide. Going to take on Ole Einar.
Come on, Sonny.
Come on, Son. Gets it to Decky.
Back to Sonny.
Son. Oh, couldn't really manufacture the angle for an effort. Here's Spence.
Come on, Tottenham.
Oh, Spence nearly lost the ball there. Brennan. Decky. Tries to
Spence
flick away
is
from
there.
Anderson.
Spence is there. Oh, he's gone all the way
There you
back
go,
to
Decky.
Johnson.
Johnson.
Jeez.
Into Decky. There you go. Space on the edge of the box. Decky. He goes for goal. It's a weak effort, that. It's weak. That's poor from Decky, man. He should be doing better there. That's poor. Doesn't catch it at all.
No, he scuffed it. Just scuffs it into the ground and bobbles out to nothing. But at least he's taking the shot from outside the box. I don't mind that. Just next time, put it on target.
Nice header from Dragoshin. Bentancur misses his kick and Gibbs White.
Done well to win it
He
back.
kind of wins it back and Gibbs White though away from Decky. Well done.
Pape Mate
Pape over there to win it.
Always winning the ball
Here's
back.
Decky now. Come
Well
on, take
done.
on Anderson. He's on a yellow. Come on, take him on.
That's it. Do
Brennan,
him. Do him.
Decky.
Back to Johnson.
That's it. Shields the ball so well there, Decky. Solanke. That's not a good ball, Solanke.
No.
Poor Dominic.
It's the right idea, Sim. It's the
Yeah.
right idea, poor execution.
Disappointing.
I think that's been kind of a storyline of our play today. You know, we've had the right intentions. We haven't executed quite precisely what we're trying to
Madison
do.
looks like he's getting ready. He's got his boots.
Good. I'd like to see Madison on the pitch. And possibly Basuma as well, if he's hungry and if he's in his, at his best.
Come on, what's going on here? Why do they keep showing the bench? Are we restarting play or not?
Would you consider even just sticking Porro on the right wing?
Porro. Yeah, get Porro on.
Yeah.
Oh, Doggy sees out of play and it goes out for a bloody Forest throw. I hate it when players do that.
Come on, lads.
What's wrong with the bloody audio here? One sec. Let me try these ones for a second.
Yeah, no worries.
That's better. Here's Hudson-Odoi, cuts inside Dragoshin and gets away from him. And it's a pullback.
It's got to be a yellow.
Booked. Yeah,
Booking here for Radu. It's a tug on the shirt, and it's just one of those ones where the ref has to give a yellow. Even though there were challenges earlier that were 10 times worse than that, that didn't.
Yeah, pulls him back.
Didn't get a
Easy yellow card. Easy yellow card.
Now he's got to be careful.
He's played a lot as well. People don't remember he's been played so much recently.
He's been starting for the last couple
And
of months.
and he's had to be the senior one next to Gray. Murillo with going to be a long ball forward. Oh, he goes down the line. A clever free kick. That's a foul off the ball on Brennan. Free kick to Spurs.
Now quickly, Tottenham, come on. Up the pitch.
Gibbs White fouling Brennan.
Yeah, he's just holding him.
Clever play from Brennan. Just goes over. So it's a soft one, but it's clever.
Can we be even more clever and attack this Yates and Elliott and get one of them sent off? Give us a bit of an advantage.
Here's Dragoshin.
We've got players who can take them on the wing. Got to make them make the silly mistake.
Spence. He's looking for options. Goes back to Dragoshin, who goes down the line, goes long, looking for Solanke. It's actually a ball over the top. Solanke chasing Murillo, and we're going to win a throw here. Williams keeps it on, and Murillo clears. That's going to be a throw, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's good pressure, though. That's good pressure. We're pinning them in there. That's better from Spurs in those positions. Well done.
Spence with the throw.
Who's there to help him? Come on, Tottenham. Let's get back in this. Come on, you Spurs.
Hudson-Odoi to Nico Williams down the line. Drags out foul. It is a foul. Referee actually waves. Play on, is he? No, he blows up for a free kick. Be careful, Radu. Can't have too many more of those.
No, he's got to be very careful.
Long, quick free kick, though, goes all the way back to Spurs.
And he's got a red in him, doesn't he? We saw what happened against Karabag.
Yeah.
He's got to be very careful.
He's got to be careful. They're
Very
straight down the
careful.
back of him.
Yeah, he's got to be very careful, Radu.
Here's Sonny. Gray to Dragoshin.
Bring the ball forward. That's it.
Here's Spence.
Spence knocking it forward, but
It's not a good ball.
Not a good
Is that
ball.
a foul by Brendan? Referee says no. Nico wants a foul.
Nothing given.
Nah, there's nothing in that. Looks weak to me. Spence to Solanke. Holds off Murillo. But Ali Anderson can boot it clear. Nuno doing a job on us today, huh?
He is. He is. He really, really is.
It's always going to happen. It's obvious. It's a foul by Spence, is it? No, referee says no. Play on. Solanke, can he win the header? He can't. Murillo wins it. Bentancur, though, flicks it. It's not good, Bentancur. Given away. And Ola Aina away from Son. Down the line. Elanga. Ola Aina. Into Elanga. And across in the box. Chris Wood's in there. Forster with a good touch. It's going to fall to Gibbs White. Saved by Forster. Oh! Bloody hell, still in play. Elanga falls to Wood. Oh, good challenge by Sarr. And now Solanke. Come on. Make use of this chaos. Play it. Decky, come on. Come on, look at Brennan. Turn.
Go on, one more. One more.
Come on, come on, Decky.
Just get back in this, Spurs.
Decky's cross, block,
Corner ball. Oh,
Very close to 2-0 there. Should
Mate.
have really been 2-0.
mate, we're lucky it's only 1-0.
Forster gets a touch. No, who's following up there? Why is Bentancur jogging? Watching Big Gibbs White to
Tell you
take a
what,
free shot.
That second save from Forster
Big save.
kept us in the game.
Big save, that.
Gibbs White scores that. It's 2-0. Game's done here.
Yeah, if it's 2-0, it's done.
Game's done. Corner for Spurs here. It's going to be taken by Kulusevski, it looks like. Can he get a good delivery? Can we find one of the big men? It's
Decky's
whipped in.
corner
Back
to the
stick.
Back post. Oh, it's gone over. Two players go over and it's a goal kick.
Mate, this is no way near good
He's
enough.
holding him there, but
Dragusin's
oh,
put-
he doesn't drag him down, does he? Let's see. Does he? Can't tell. Don't think there's anything much in it.
No. It's just a bit of argy-bargy in the box, and players just seem to be magnetised to the ground in those situations.
Long ball from Sells. Saar up losing the header, but a doggy's in there.
That's
Bentancur
nice.
to Brennan. Brennan back to Spence and forces Spence back all the way to the keeper. Here's Forster into Saar, who's flicked out of play. Is it? It's going to be a throw into Forest. Again, we let it out play and it's a Forest throw. Second bloody time we've done that.
Bring in the changes, Ange. This isn't working.
Here's Anderson. Olaina.
Sonny trying to apply some pressure here. It's gone all the way back to Sells.
Oh, Sells can get away from Solanke. Long ball forward and Spence mops that one up. And here's Bentancur. Loses the challenge. He's just a bit all over the place, Bentancur. Oh, it's given away though. Here's Solanke on the charge. You got two over there.
Score here,
get the ball over.
Come on,
Decky, get up, Solanke.
3-on-4.
Decky in the box. Decky cuts it back. He wins a corner. It's good defending by Forest. Nearly made pay from that mistake, but didn't quite again engineer any sort of chance. Yeah.
Kulu's got to put in a better ball than last time here. It's whipped in.
Decky's corner, header ball. Away, only as far as Pape Sarr. Heads it back to a doggy.
He's looking for Spencey.
Turn.
Come on, Jed.
Spence, no, nice.
Lovely.
Here's Decky.
Back to Jed. No, Kulu's cut back in. He's looked for Rodrigo. Rodrigo's played it to the side.
The doggy.
All the way around the houses.
A bit misty all of a sudden. Here's Sarr. Spence. Dragoshin. Gray. Where's all this mist coming from? It's always smoke. Is there a... don't know if they've put some paraphernalia or is it just mist? Bentancur to Decky. Here's Spence. Into Brennan. Beats Nico to it.
Brennan.
Does
Come
well.
on, Brennan.
Wins a corner. Could have found Decky there. Didn't.
Bit more pressure here from Spurs. But still nothing. No one's been able to create an opening.
Just get a moment on him. Get some aggression there. Come on. Beat him to a bloody header.
Come on. Come on, Radu. Get your man bun on this one. Come on.
Come on. I feel it. Decky in there. Sells gets it in. Deflection away. Only as far as Spence. Heads it back in there.
Finish!
Brennan!
How's he not scored?
Handball. He wants handball.
How's he not scored? He was
Brennan, his son, his handball. Brennan gets the wrong side of the defender. I don't know what happened there.
How's he not scored?
Sarr shot, double deflection. Spence heads it back into Brennan, who does really well. What a touch!
It's an amazing save.
What a touch by Brennan. He nutmegged it on the volley. Unbelievable.
Deserved a goal, though.
What a touch that is by Brennan.
Goal.
And his follow-up is saved. That was Bergkamp-esque, that touch. That was incredible.
Unbelievable touch. But Sells did really well to get his boot on it.
Is there a handball here? What a touch that is. Brennan, save.
He's got to score.
It does touch his hand, but it's never going to be given as a handball.
He's got to score, Brennan.
It was like Dele Alli, that touch.
What an instinctive save, though, from Sells. Unbelievable. He's kept Forest in this one at 1-0.
Dragoshin to Sarr. Come on.
It's just typical that Sells will have a man-of-the-match performance against us, isn't it? Typical. That's 3 fantastic saves from him today.
He's made some good saves today, Sells. He's been on form. Here's Gray.
Come on, Tottenham.
If we can get a goal back as soon as possible, man. Come on, this game is here for us. Just get a goal. Here's Gray. Son. Bentancur.
Come on, Spurs.
Doggy.
Bit quicker.
Dragoshin lets it roll
Dragusin.
under his boot, but it's fine. Here's Forster to Gray. He's got Alanga running on him. If the Bentancur out wide to Doggy, it's good play. Can he shield it away from Yates? He does. Does well.
Who's helping him?
Oh, back to Forster, who's rushed into a clearance. He does get it away. Solanke loses out to Milenkovic for his Bentancur. Again,
You can't lose that there, Rodrigo. Come on.
Lazy pass. He tries to trip up Anderson, doesn't do it. Woods in. Well done, Spence. Well done, Jed. I was offside. Offside.
What's Rodrigo doing there in the middle, Sim? Honestly.
He needs to get off. He's been so poor today.
He's not been at the races.
He's been very poor. His passing's just been never been good. Whenever he tries to pass it forward, he's giving it away. You need to get him off.
He's a half yard off the pace as well. Those 7 games off have really affected his fitness, I would say.
Here's Dragoshin.
He's not fully fit.
Well, he's not match fit or something because he's just off it.
Yeah.
Dragoshin. Solanke loses the header, but it's going to be a throw into Spurs.
Come on, Tottenham, please. Let's get back in this. Got half an hour to go here, Sim. Can we do it? Can we nick something? You predicted a draw.
I did predict a draw. We can still get a draw.
Come on.
Oh, ball over to Elanga. Oh, missed by Bentancur. Here's Gibbs-White. We just can't concede a second. Don't concede a second. Anderson in behind. Forster punches it away. Elanga's shot. It's going to go through to Forster.
Tell you what, we're lucky not to be 2 down.
Anderson. No one tracking him. And here, why is Decky not getting to that challenge? He's waiting for Elanga to shoot. Oh, we've given it away already.
Lethargic.
Hudson-Odoi. He's in the box here. Hudson-Odoi pulls it back to Gibbs-White. His cross to the back post. Elanga! And it's a save by Forster. It's going to be a corner.
We're hanging on here, Sim. And again, I'm looking at the big man. Where are the changes?
Blocked off a doggy. It's blocked by a doggy.
Where are the changes?
Yeah, I would take off Bentancur right now.
Should have been off 10 minutes ago. Come on, Tottenham. Let's get back in this one.
Maybe even get Bergval on. Somebody who can just get the ball on the floor and play it through.
Yeah, I wouldn't be against sticking Lancashire up top. Giving Dom some support up there. Dragusin's having what looks like a final word before he gets a second yellow. With the holding here of Milenkovic.
Oh, no, what's going on?
It's just wrestling going on.
No, Dragoshin's down now.
Ball's going to be... Oh, come on, get on with it.
Newcastle are 2-0 up against Villa. Alexander Isak with another goal. 2-0.
He's on fire this season, isn't he, Sim?
All right, corner in. Milenkovic is over the bar. Bloody hell. This is a tough period, Tottenham.
Is Isak already in double figures for the season?
No, I think so.
No, not yet.
Not yet. Go on, Bentancur. That's it, Decky. Well done. Help him. Where's the help? He's got 3 men on him.
There's nobody there. Nobody there. He's just isolated.
And he gives away. And it's not even our throw. For fuck's sake. Here we go. Maddison and Berg. There you go. Bergval. Half an hour to go. Jory with a super chat. What you are witnessing is the erosion of quality due to fatigue. This trend will keep accelerating from now. Decky is the latest to be affected by this.
Don't think he's wrong there, Sim.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
It's looked like a very...
Bentancur, finally, get him off. He's been shocking.
But it's been a lethargic performance, I think, all round as well. We've looked leggy. We can't...
Sarr as well. We're really going for it.
Yeah,
Bentancur, Decky, Maddison in the middle.
Good. We need to go for it. Come on, Tottenham. Let's get back in this one. Come on, James. Show everyone why you should be in that starting 11.
Well, it's over Bergval's head. Well done, Matters. Well done. Oh, stripped out of play. Unlucky. Into Forest. Header won by Matters. Here's Decky to Spence. Didn't want to go back to the keeper. Oh, and he's put out for a throw. Oh, we got a throw there.
Come on, Spurs. Solanke trying to win it, but Forest have won it back. Lucas, good challenge there. Oh, it's a dirty tackle there on Bergvall, and I'm not sure who that was. Was that Elliott? No,
Yellow
it wasn't.
card, Murillo.
It was a dirty tackle, that. And that's 3 of the back line now on... Ooh, that could even be... Could that be a red?
Not a good one.
That is rash. If that was Romero, I tell you what, that would be a red card straight away.
Bloody referee.
That's a disgusting challenge. He's just wildly swung his leg at an 18-year-old. Can break someone's leg like that, Sim.
Come on.
That's a horrible challenge from Murillo. Dragusin firing the ball forward.
Right into the mist. I can't see even where it's going.
It's towards Sonny, but the ball's been won by Forest.
Come on,
launched
beat Elanga to it, Doggy. Beat him, beat him.
That's it. Well done, Destiny.
Maddison.
Chip little ball forward.
Looking for a Doggy. Milenkovic comes over. Oh. Ola Aina. Anderson clears. One long ball forward and Dragoshin. Well done, Radu.
Seems
careful,
like one side of the pitch is being affected by this smoke or fog or whatever it is.
Good header. Come on, Brennan. Brennan through to Solanke. He's going to get there ahead of Milenkovic.
Who's with him?
But no one's helping him.
Who's with him?
Oh, has he been fouled there by Nico? Referee says no. Oh, and it's going to be a free kick to Forest.
Oh, this is so frustrating. Look, we're in a great position. We're on the edge of the box. You just need to hold the ball up, which usually he's good at, Dom, but he just loses out.
So stupid, Decky. Why are you fouling there?
Very silly foul. Very silly foul. Ah, come on, you Spurs. Ball's launched up from Sells. Looking for Chris Wood. He's won it. Spence, great tackle. Come on, Jed.
That's it. A bit of energy injected here. Bergvall. That's a foul back. Oh, well done, Bergvall.
Really well. Done really well.
Here's a Doggy. It's hard to see what's happening here, but here's Son on the left-hand side. Son. Into Maddison.
Come on, James.
Maddison
Come on,
turns,
James. Have a pot.
Shot on his left foot over the bar. All right, but it's better.
It's better.
Quicker. That's what we like to see. Bit quick movement.
It's definitely injected a bit of pace and
quickness,
directness to the game since Bergvall and Maddison have come on. We do look a bit more threatening.
Still 23 minutes to go here. Time is ticking down. Time is ticking away.
I would say you'd need one before the 80th minute, but then I've seen what we did to Sheffield United.
Ref! No foul on Dom. Oh... Gibbs White, out wide. Here's Hudson-Odoi. Hudson-Odoi cuts inside. Good challenge from Spence. Nico Williams shot. Deflection.
Away!
Ella Aina's shot. Oh. It's going to be miscued wide. It's now becoming a bit frantic, this game.
I feel like the next goal decides it all here.
Well done.
If Forest score, we're done. If we get the next one, we might be able to get back in this.
Here's Radu.
We need our big players to turn up. We need
Brennan.
Maddison, Son, one of them, Solanke, one of our...
Get on the ball. Show for the ball.
Come on.
Brennan to Gray.
Dangerous
well done.
ball
well
there.
done. Here's Dragoshin.
Spence wants it. He's calling for it.
Good ball into Decky.
Go on.
In space. Oh, is that a foul against Decky? Come on!
That's so silly. That's such a silly foul. Dejan, come on, mate.
Long ball forward. Forster.
Oh, bloody hell. Is he taking it out of his box there? He's just about stayed in. And Bergvall
The fans
here.
are up in arms. They think it's a handball. Maddison taking on Gibbs-White. Forced back to Gray. It's been a goal at St Mary's. West Ham are leading Southampton by a 1-0. New manager's first game.
No new manager bounce. Looks like Southampton might be going down this season.
Here's Decky. Brennan down the line to Spence. Can he keep it on? He can't. Oh, I think he just kept it in. Can't really see. I think he just keeps it in.
Well, I think he's taking it out, you know, Sim.
I don't think the whole ball is out. I'm not sure the whole ball is out.
I think we got a bit lucky there.
Here's Gray. Spence.
We need a bit of
lovely
luck.
play from Bergvall. Dragoshin overruns it. Does he? Can he give it to Brennan? Oh, can't keep it in.
We're going to need a bit of luck to get back in this one. Nothing is falling for us. Everything is just a little bit off. All the passing. All the touches as well.
Jared Bowen, the goal scorer for West Ham.
Good player.
Here's Woods.
Got
There you go,
that.
Bergvall. Well done. He's done all right since he's come on so far.
He's been bright.
Maddison to Spence.
Sonny's been very quiet this half.
Yeah, second half he's been very quiet.
Here he is.
Here's Maddison to Solanke in the box. Lovely ball. Solanke holds it up. His ball across is blocked. It's going to be a corner to Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs. Let's get a goal. Come on. Get us back into this one. Good delivery in here and we're back in it. Come on. Just under 20 minutes to go here.
Come on, Tottenham. Come on.
And it could be a huge 20 minutes in Ange Postecoglou's reign for Tottenham Hotspurs.
Sonny to take.
Come on, Sonny. Good delivery.
Come on.
It's whipped in.
Sonny.
Near post.
Nico heads it away in the near post. A counter-attack now. Hudson-Odoi. He's tried to bring him down there. I think Brennan. Well done, Destiny.
What a tackle.
Well done. Come on, get up, get up.
It's a goal-saving tackle, that is.
Sonny cuts inside Oleina. That's a foul. Play on. Son. Oh, he's been tackled. His Destiny.
Whip it in. Get
Cuts
the ball in the
inside.
box.
Come
Get the ball in the box.
on.
Don't lose the ball there, for goodness sakes.
Dribbling in.
Just
trouble
whip
when you
it
get
in.
crossing.
I don't understand it, Tottenham. You're 1-0 down. You don't lose the ball on the edge of your own box. It's shocking.
I agree.
It's shocking.
Just running into trouble instead of whipping the ball in.
It's
He ends up giving the ball
foolishness.
away.
It's foolishness. Doesn't even make any sense.
Come on, Brendan. Come on, come on. Cut inside. That needs a
Losing
foul.
it again.
No, no foul. Yes,
no,
it
it's
needs a foul.
losing it again on the edge of our box. Again. This is ridiculous football. What are they doing out there, Sim?
Just overrunning the ball and giving it
But
away.
it's time and time again we do it. Time and time again. We're in a decent position. In our attacking third.
I thought we won the ball there.
It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Honestly, this is so frustrating to watch.
Alanga is coming off. Such an easy goal.
Forster made it easy for him as well by hesitating. Either stay on your line or get the ball. Stay on the line or get the ball. Don't do halfway what he did there. Don't do anything half-assed. And I think that's what this performance is. It's a half-assed performance. We can't play the way we want to play. We're not fit enough to play the way we want to
Spence.
play. We haven't been good enough in the attacking third.
So they just brought in a defender, have they? Great, they just brought in a defender.
Yep.
It's alright, Bergwijn has it.
Kulu. Come on, Spurs.
15 minutes to go here. Here's Maddison.
Need a goal.
Decky turns. Good play. Oh, he's been tackled
loses
by
it.
Yates. Hudson-Odoi, is that a foul? Referee says
He's
no.
ran into him
yes, he
there.
does. Fuck's sake, it's not a
Never,
foul.
that's never a foul in a million years.
And man, he's been booked as well. This referee's a joke, man.
It's never a foul. Con the ref. Con the ref. We've got 15 minutes, Sim, to get back into this one. Or you're going to see a lot of pressure being piled on Ange Postecoglou.
Here's Fraser. The doggy. Come on, into Maddison. Brennan. Back to Madders. Bergvall.
Get forward, Tottenham. Get
Come on,
forward.
doggy.
Madison wants it in the
Solanke
middle.
turn. There we go. Solanke tries to dribble his way into the box. It's going to fall to him. And Decky and Son and Maddison blocked. Tries it from 25 yards. Tried to maneuver a shot. Here's Maddison to Spence. Dragoshin. Spence. Dragoshin. Here we go. Bergvall. Tottenham. Come on. Bit quicker now. The doggy. Bergvall. Here's Maddison. Oh, it's not a good ball. Solanke, but chaos falls to Decky. Oh, but
What's he doing there?
don't know who.
What's he
trying to
doing
get.
there?
No foul. No foul. No foul. Fuck's sake!
It's so silly. It's
How many
just,
stupid fouls are we
just-
going to make in that position every
it's just-
time?
it's
Relieve the
ridiculous.
pressure every time.
it's ridiculous, Sim.
Stupid, naive.
So naive. Just keep them pinned in there. We win the ball back. It's just so silly. It's so silly.
Every time they reset, they get their players back in position, they lump the ball forward and it becomes so much
Time
harder
after
again.
time after time. And this is a tactic. This is what they want. They
Of course it
know.
is.
This is how they. It's a Nuno masterclass.
All right, here's Bergvall. Giving it away. Good challenge. Come on, Decky. Come on, Brennan. That's it. Come on. Maddison. Bergvall. Who just got booked before? I didn't see it.
Jed Spence.
Oh, Spence, was
Yeah.
it? Maddison into the boxing for Decky. Is headed away. It's a good ball from Gibbs White. Here's Hudson-Odoi.
And another goal for Forest will be the nail in the coffin here for Spurs as they stream forward. It's a great ball forward.
Gibbs White in the box.
Woods there waiting in the middle. Can they find him?
Anderson. Nico Williams. Come on, win the bloody ball, Tottenham. Playing around us, Anderson. Gibbs White in the bottom, just outside the box. Oh, he's giving it away. Here's Dragoshin to Spence. Well done. Come on. Brendan goes long, looking for Decky. It's beyond him. Morato puts it out.
Okay. Throw in for Spurs. Down by the corner flag. But knowing us, then we'll probably just lose the ball. It's going to be Jed Spence. He's gone all the way back to Radu Dragusin, looking for James Maddison. Playing it into
Come on, can
Bergvall.
we just find a moment here?
Bergvall's dinked a ball. It's going to be too much on it, and it's just going to go out for a goal kick. Really, really
Porro's
frustrating. Pedro Porro. Who's he going to come on for? Spence.
Yeah.
Suppose give us a bit more pace.
Technical ability,
technical ability and pace down that side.
Ward-Prowse coming on for Forest.
That's how good their team is. That
And
Ward-Prowse
Jota
is sat on the bench. Nobody challenging for the ball there.
Well, Gray, come on.
Nobody challenging for the ball in the middle of the park. Just letting Forest win it. It's pathetic.
Don't. Oh, good challenge. Oh, who's picking it up? Well done, Bergvall. Well done. Here's a doggy. Come on. Spurs getting desperate now. It's just about to enter the last 10 minutes. Maddison.
Spence here on the ball. He's looking for an outlet. He's gone back to Dragusin. Plays it to Bergvall.
Into
looking for Madders.
Come on, find some magic. That's it, Brennan. Take him on, Brennan. Oh, his cross is cleared at the near post.
It's the right idea, though. Good touch.
Oh! Goal kick. Timo Werner and Pedro Porro entering the fray. So the doggy is coming off. So Spence going back to left back. And Sonny, I'm guessing. Yeah, Son's just not be at the races second half.
We need a goal from somewhere, Sim. I don't know where it's going to come from, but we need it from somewhere. Please. I don't care where it comes from, it just needs to come, and very, very soon. Got 9 minutes of normal time to be played here. Sell's about to take a goal kick, which he's in no rush to do. Who's coming on here for Forest? Ward-Prowse. It's going to be Gibbs-White and Anderson coming off. Ward-Prowse, and I just haven't seen the second player to come on. And Silva. They're just taking as long as they like here.
8 minutes to go now, 82nd minute of the game.
Spurs need a goal from somewhere. Well,
Great
one in the air. Porro heads it into a very dangerous area. Wood wins the next header, and Forest have the ball. Spence, though,
So
doing well.
get it down. There we go.
Archie Gray playing it all the way around to Radu.
There's a goal, I believe, at Chelsea, and Fulham have equalised. With 10 minutes to go, it's Chelsea 1, Fulham 1. Harry Wilson. But still, no goals for Spurs here. That's the most important thing. Here's Dragoshin.
We need an equaliser.
We definitely do. Dragoshin whips it wide. It's a good ball, actually. And Werner on the left-hand side tries to get it past Ola Aina. Potter, who's taken that? Maddison. Tottenham battling for it. Maddison with the challenge, and Forest get away with it. And Murillo gets it away.
Well, one back, though. Come on, Tottenham.
Bergvall.
That's it.
There we go. Come on, Spence.
Up the pitch. Porro. He's looking for an outlet.
Come on. Why
no
is there
outlet.
no options?
Why? Gone all the way back to Dragusin. How many times have I said that today? Always. Instead of playing it forward, we go backwards.
trying to, I think, invite them out because they're so deep.
But then a bit of a 1-2, a bit of creation, a bit of movement. There's no movement. We're just flat up top. No one's making any runs.
Relying on Dragoshin to play the ball forward. Murilo's header up in the air.
Win it.
Solanke's at a
Oh,
foul.
no, not again.
No, referee says no. Didn't buy it this time. He did buy it.
Of course
Fuck
he
off,
did.
ref.
Of course he did. Of course he did. He's bought it all game. Yates.
Fuck's sake. It is 3-0 to Newcastle against Aston Villa. They have a third. Good day for Newcastle.
They'll be looking at those Champions League spots thinking they want one of those, you know. Well, we're languishing, 11th, 12th?
Another couple subs being readied for Nottingham Forest. Here's Decky. Lovely flick by him. Dominic Solanke. Maddison.
That's a foul.
Yeah,
That's a
free
foul.
kick
Here we
Spurs.
go. Come on. It's a quick one. We're in.
Oh! Ball across the face.
Should have scored. Bloody hell.
He's offside, is he? Offside.
Just off. And Dragusin's coming off here. He's injured.
Great.
He's injured.
Fantastic.
Looks like we've got another player to send over to the medical team. Wood's coming off here for Forest to a rapturous sound of applause from the Forest faithful. And Hudson and Doy's coming off as well.
Well, looks like the still 2-0 at Newcastle. Looks like I think the goal's been chalked off. I think.
Awioni and Sosa coming on for Forest.
And we're going to add like 2 minutes added on at the end, probably. Watch.
What's happening with Radu? They haven't. He's still down, Radu here. He's just hobbling to his feet, but he looks like he doesn't look happy, does he? He can't continue, can he? Dragusin's come off, and Basuma is on.
Basuma's on.
To play centre back. Yep. Needs must. We don't have a squad.
Another injury at centre back.
I'm not surprised. It doesn't surprise me at this point.
All right, long ball forward. Basuma challenging with Awioni. Gray in the box. Awioni's in there. Awioni into the side netting. Bundling his way through there, Awioni. 3-4 men around him and he bundles his way in. Here's Basuma. Brennan.
Why has that ball gone backwards when you've got a player making a run? I don't understand this football sim. I just don't understand it.
Here's Timo Werner. Maddison. Werner to Spence. Maddison. Tottenham playing triangles, but not really getting the ball forward enough. Here's Basuma. Out wide to Porro. Maddison. Bergval. Spence.
Werner's in a lot of space here out on the left.
Come on.
Turbo Timo. Dinked the ball in, it's cleared. It's going to be a throw into Spurs. Werner to take it.
Come on.
Werner all the way back to Spence.
90 seconds of normal time.
Spence to Gray. Gray over to Basuma.
Should be at least, what, 4 minutes added on?
Oh, I'd say more.
Should be more, but knowing this referee.
Yeah.
Porro in behind, looking for Decky. He's going to win a corner.
Come on. This is the time to score, Spurs.
Porro's going to take this one out, swinger. Porro. Come on, can we just get one in off someone's backside? Something.
Anything will
A bit of
do.
luck. Come on, Tottenham. Porro in there. Away by Ward-Prowse. Decky.
It's a really poor corner.
Porro wins the ball back. Here's Porro. There's one player in there. Come on. Decky. Spence. Werner. We are now into the 90th minute. Werner. Spence. Maddison. Into the box. Away by Murillo. Basuma back to Gray. Everyone inside their own box pretty much for Forest now. Spence. Bergval.
Come on, Tottenham.
Porro, can he cross it in? Here's Brennan. Johnson in there, away by Murillo. Only as far as Porro. Dinks it in, and Solanke's header well wide. Five minutes added on.
I think we could play for another 50 and we won't score soon. I'll be honest with you. I can't even see us getting back into this one. We've been Nuno'd. Big time. I wish I had a bit more faith, but they haven't shown me enough today to believe in the football that we're playing, Sim, unfortunately. I hate to say that as well. I really hate to say that. But it's just not been good enough all round.
Good touch from Decky.
Can we salvage something?
Throw into Spurs. Here's Porro. To Bergval.
And again, this smoke has come in, so you can't actually see the left side of the pitch
Yeah, I've got
now.
no idea what's going on. I don't know if Spurs can... Here's Werner.
And he's giving it away.
Spence has it. Bergval, Gray. 4 minutes to go.
Come on, Tottenham. Bissouma coming forward.
Brennan.
Johnson.
Decky. Here's Porro into the box. It's fallen to Decky on the edge of the box. Bergval can't shape to shoot. Porro. Here's Spence. He's telling Werner to go down the line. Gives it to Madders. Spence. Werner. Spence, can he get a ball in? Oh, is that a foul?
Why is that ball not coming in, Sim? I don't understand. Why is he cutting it back? Got 3 minutes left in the match. It's driving me crazy, honestly.
3 minutes left.
And this is it. This is it for Spurs. Can we put in a good delivery? Can we create something from this free kick? Who's it going to be? Maddison probably to whip it in. And we need one of our big men to get...
We don't have Dragoshin and bloody on the pitch.
No, we don't. We've got Bissouma. You've got Solanke. You've got Kulu. One of yous. Come on. Ball's going to be whipped in by James Maddison. It's whipped in. It's poor delivery. A really poor delivery there.
Someone's down in the box. Decky on his left foot. Oh.
Loses the ball. Again, lose. And a silly foul given away. There's going to be a yellow card for Jed Spence, and he's going to be sent off.
Is he off?
Yep. Spence is gone. Red card for Jed. And this day just gets worse and worse for Tottenham Hotspurs.
Got sent off for throwing the ball away, making a stupid foul at the end. Sums up our day.
Yep. And it's Decky losing the ball on the edge of his box, and then Jed's putting a tackle. Do you know what, those? They did 3 of those in the first half.
Yeah.
3 of those that could have been a yellow card. It's just inconsistent refereeing. It's inconsistent refereeing. If that's a yellow card for Spence, all the ones in the first half should have been yellow cards for the Forest players. I think that's a bit harsh on Jed, to be perfectly honest with you, Sim. It's a bit harsh. It's a silly challenge, but it's harsh.
It is now 3-0 to Newcastle.
It's the last 30 seconds here. Forest just wasting time, and why wouldn't they? They've got a throw in. And they'll be taking home the 3 points today. Another silly free kick given away. They'll just wind down a few more minutes, a few more seconds, and that'll be that.
Oh my God. Chelsea 1, Fulham 2. 90th minute goal.
Who? Who scored? That's unbelievable. What, they've thrown away a 1-0 lead at home? Wow. And I guess that really puts Liverpool in pole position. If they beat Leicester, they're going to be miles ahead. Forest here with a corner. They're wasting time. It's into the 56th minute of the game. Just waiting for the referee to blow up, and he has.
Full time. Forest 1, Spurs 0. Another defeat for Tottenham Hotspur this season. Merry Christmas, everyone.
And happy Hanukkah too.
Happy holidays. Now's an important time to put everything in perspective. We know what was really important.
Exactly. Yes, Sim. Yes, Sim. Thank you, brother, for saving us. Thank you. Yes. We'll forget about football and go to candle lighting and all our holidays and New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. But the problem is we've got another Spurs game in what, 3 days?
3 days.
3 days. So it's been a very frustrating watch today, Sim. Really frustrating watch.
All right. We're going to get into the instant match reaction in the next stream in a minute, so stay with us. We'll be redirected to the match reaction stream. We'll see you all very, very soon. That's it for the watch long. Like, subscribe, and comment, and as always, come on, you Spurs.
Come on.